Hi, third graders. I'm going to make a quick little video for you all on adding with regrouping into the thousands. So you saw the video on subtraction of those of you who needed to see it to kind of remind yourself. So let's just review addition and how do you have to do it with regrouping. This is straight from your packet. So this is the first week in that new packet that you got. It's the one that's labeled with portfolio. Just like the same as subtraction, addition, you start at the ones place. However, with addition, you want to start with the bigger number so that you add on the smaller number. So for this one, I'm going to start with 7 and add 3. And I know 7 and 3 is those two special numbers that make a 10. So right there, I know I already made a 10. And I can't put it down here because now it's going to change the value and the answer for the rest of it. So I know that the 0 is in the ones place value and the 1 is a 10. So it needs to go over in the tens place value. I come over to the tens and I know that I need to remember to add that 110. So 5 plus 1 plus 2 is 8. Let me think. I did not make it to a 10. So that means I just write the 8. Nothing goes up at the top in the hundreds place. Then when I come over to the hundreds place, 800 plus 400, I know that's going to equal 1,200 or 12, right? If we do 8 plus 4. So I know that the 2 is going to come down here because that's 100, but the 1,000 goes over in the thousands place. Don't forget to bring down that place value comma right there to separate your ones, tens, hundreds from your thousands. And then my thousands, I go over to the final place value and it's in the thousands. 7,000 plus 1,000 equals 8,000. Okay, so I want you to go back, check in your packet, and see if you got the same thing that I did. All right, for the next one, let's do one more. For my next one, again, I know I'm going to need to start at the ones place, and I'm going to start with the 7. 7 plus 6 is a double plus 1, so I know 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 more, it would be 13. 13 is definitely more than 10. So the 3 goes here, and then I add the 1 in the tens place value. Then I go over to the tens, 6 tens plus 110 plus 110. That equals 8. So again, think, did you make a 10? No? Okay, so then you're just going to write the 8 down here. Do not make a magical 1 appear. There's no extra 100 to go in the hundreds place. Okay, then I come over to the hundreds place and I add 6 plus 6. That's a double. That's 12. So that's 1,200. I know the 2 goes down here and the 1,000 goes into the thousands place value. Don't forget that place value comma. And then I add 6,000 plus 1,000 equals 7,000. So it goes right there. Okay. All right. And actually, you know what? We're going to do one last one because this next one, I could see that some of us might get a little tricked. So let's go through this one. Again, everybody, where do you start? At the ones place. You got it. And you want to start with that bigger number. And then when you add 9 plus 1, think about it. What do you get? If you said 10, you got it. So you know we made a 10. We need to regroup. So 0 here, 1 goes up here. Then think 7 plus 1 plus 1. What did you get? Okay, you probably got 9 if you did. Awesome. And that one does not take regrouping because I didn't make a 10. Then I go over to the 100 side. And then again, you think, what is 9 hundreds plus 100? I got 10. So I know the 0 is going to go down here and the 1 up here at the top. And here's where it could get a little tricky maybe. 9,000 plus 1,000. What do you get? 10,000. You're right. So if I get 10,000, you're thinking, wait, so what do? I made a 10. Well, since there's no 10,000th place value here, then you just bring it down. So you're done. You finish it. The answer is 10,090. If you got that on your packet, way to go. All right, guys, so that was just a quick little review on adding with regrouping. Please check your work page if you have finished it and you've already submitted it to your teacher, just to make sure that you did that correctly. Awesome job. Bye, guys.